just after New Year now, and I've done my 7 weeks of kind of full-on rehab when the bike riding was kind of secondary. And we've got the strength up now. The leg strength is back, the glute strength is almost there, and it's now at a point where I've been able to start riding off-road. So I've been off-road a couple of weeks now, and now getting to the point where I can really start pushing it and having a bit of fun. Out here today with a couple of mates, and there they are, and smashing it and giving it a bit of, you know, getting it to slide now and doing a few jumps, and also being able to do proper training. So I was in Mallorca last week and did a first kind of, I'm 2 weeks into like an endurance block now, and did a couple of weeks of proper training, 5 hours a day in the hills of Mallorca, which is great. So I kind of feel like I'm getting back to, I feel normal now. That's the way I kind of sum it up. There's only a couple of things in the gym that I'm still struggling with a little bit, but in terms of bike riding, everything's completely back to normal.
We're getting further and further through the rehabilitation process with Oli Beckingsale. It was very important that he wouldn't just go out there and ride his bike very easy, because if he just goes easy, what's going to happen is he's going to start over-recruiting some of the smaller muscles, especially in sort of back area and pelvis, that he shouldn't actually be using. So we wanted him to use all the major muscles as quickly as possible. Most people would think that you'd have to go out and ride very easy for some time to get back from this, but we've actually wanted him to go out and actually put a fair amount of power down through the pedals right from the word go. So he spent a lot of time on the watt bike, using that to make sure that each leg is working independently. Then the next stage has been getting him out on the mountain bike, and what we did to start with was just started off on some light trails in Bristol. It's absolutely perfect because the slightly shady surface on top provides a massive amount of grip, so that the trail is very readable and predictable in terms of traction, which has enabled him to get his confidence back. He's been riding around those trails with no real pressure. On his second visit to the trails, he was able to go out and do a time lap, and then we were able to actually sit down and analyse what was going on with his pedalling when he was out on the off-road trails.
So the schedule now is I have another training camp with Xterra Racing road team. So I'm the only mountain biker on the team. It's a 16-man road team. So I'm with them for 10 days in Mallorca at the end of January. Come home for a little bit, and then things have been going well enough that I can actually bring my racing forward. So I'm actually going off to Cyprus at the end of February, and I've got a 3-day big stage race, mountain bike stage race in Cyprus at the end of February. Might not be going so well. It'll be the first time I've gone hard in a while from racing hard, but at least I feel like I need to get racing and get off-road. And but to be racing the back end of February, I didn't think that would have been possible last September, October. So making that return for the first World Cup in middle of March in South Africa is looking on track.